How's it going, YouTube? This is Skull, and welcome to episode 76 of Zootopia on home video. Today, I am returning to my UK Zootropolis 2 releases, and we are going to be covering the 2-movie collection Blu-Ray today. Yes, the UK got a Blu-Ray. You'll recall all the way back in episode 68, the US only got a DVD. Well, the UK got a Blu-ray. They got a DVD as well. But they also got a Blu-ray. So, yeah, pretty cool. So, this released on March 9, 2026, the exact same day as all the other copies of Zootropolis 2's initial release in the UK. And, yeah, not much to really talk about here compared to what we've seen before. But, yeah, this is the Blu-ray edition of Zootropolis and Zootropolis 2, 2-movie collection. So, yeah, I'm having a hard time thinking of what to actually talk about. Well, how do I make this interesting anymore? It's exactly the same as what we've seen before. Or is it? Because you'll remember that with the DVDs of Zootopia and Zootopia 2, they came with no bonus features. But the Blu-rays of Zootropolis and Zootropolis 2 did. Which means if you pick this up, not only do you get the movies of Zootropolis and Zootropolis 2, the UK versions, but you also get all the bonus features that are on the discs. So you get way more bang for your buck, even if it is a little more expensive to get than the DVDs. But hey, you get the complete package. You pick up this, you get both films and every bonus feature available that came with them. About the only thing that is lacking that you wish you could have is 4K. But in terms of just regular HD, if you don't own either film yet, this is pretty much the thing to get. This is the complete package for both films in a nice, simple, single release. So let's go over it here. So you will notice that it's the exact same design as our 2-movie collection for the US, where we've got the Zootropolis 2 here on the top and Zootropolis on the bottom. Gary up there, Nick and Judy there, Nick and Judy there. You will notice that the film ratings are there, the UK Film Board and the Irish Film Board. Other way around, Irish, UK, my mistake. So it's rated PG, but since both films are rated PG, no need to have the same rating twice. They already have the same rating twice. Anyway, so let's take a look at the spine. It's pretty much exactly as what we saw with the US release. We've got Disney Blu-ray here at the top, Zootropolis 2, then Zootropolis. Oh, I forgot to say Gary is up there. 2-movie collection with the 2 in the shape of the 2 logo from Zootopia / Zootropolis 2. The catalog number and a portrait of Nick and Judy together at the bottom, and the film ratings. There is not a lot of space on that spine to make everything fit, but they made it fit and it actually looks really clean. And if you're wondering, the opposite spine looks 100% identical. There's no difference whatsoever. The back is basically what we saw with the US release, except for the fact that the synopsis is over here. We got the 2 banners for the films over here. Gary up there peeking out. We do still have the photo sensitivity warning here for Zootropolis 2 specifically, not the first film. Very interesting, because, again, the 2024 DVD re-release in the US included a photosensitivity warning, but here, even with the first film included, the warning is only for Zootropolis 2. Who can figure that out? There's all the features on the 2 discs. Again, the fact that it includes both films. Now, it is just the same discs as we have seen for the standard releases. There's nothing new or updated about them. They're just the same discs in new packaging. So all the previous language options apply. We got all the bonus features for Zootropolis 2 listed and Zootropolis 1. We have all the language options here. They both have Dolby 7.1 English. The second film has the 2 Spanish options. The first film has the 2 Spanish options in Portuguese. And that's pretty much it. And then we got the 2 ratings down there. You'll remember that for the US DVD of the 2-movie collection, it had the 2 ratings for both films. Here, it's just, they're basically rated the same thing, so why bother posting it twice it would be twice in that, because there's 2 ratings. I don't know. The UK just does stuff differently. And you will also notice that this is actually the slipcover. Unlike our DVD, this comes with a slipcover. In fact, unlike their own standard Blu-ray, this comes with a slipcover. Their Blu-ray did not, but their 2-movie collection for both the Blu-ray and the DVD did. Someone is making these decisions. I want to know what their rationale is, but in any case, yeah, there is this nice slipcover, and we get the 2-movie collection underneath. And everything about it is exactly the same as what we saw on the slipcover. Just the front, the spine, and the back are all 1-to-1 identical. There's no differences whatsoever. Things are just the tiniest bit compressed to make up for the fact that the slipcover has more room to work with. So you'll notice, for example, the photosensitivity warning here is on its own with a little bit of white above and below it. Whereas here, there's no white above or below it. It acts as the break between the synopsis and the legalese. And if we were to go inside, there are the 2 discs. Again, these are the exact same discs as we have seen up till now. So Zootropolis is still the standard Blu-ray blue disc with text scratched out so you can see the shiny metal underneath. And Zootropolis 2 has the picture on it that we saw with the Blu-ray. They are the same discs, no differences whatsoever, which of course means that they're both still region-free. Yeah, if you're someone like me who the version of the films that you're used to is Zootopia, and you are curious about what Zootropolis and Zootropolis 2 look and sound like, this is probably your best bet, is importing the Blu-ray, which is region-free. If you get the 2-movie collection, it comes with both of them. That's tremendous. And that is, this is probably the definitive way of buying these 2 films if you're an importer. Or I guess if you're in the UK and you didn't own either of them and you just want a copy, any copy, this is probably the way to do it. Again, there was a DVD. I currently don't own it. Hopefully I'll get it soon because it's the last copy of Zootropolis 2 from the UK that I don't have yet. But in the meantime, if Blu-ray, yeah, I just completely ran out of things to say there, didn't I? Well, I will say this, like I said, I am missing only 1 copy of Zootropolis 2 from the UK. We've gone over the original DVD, we've gone over the Blu-ray, and now we've gone over the 2-pack Blu-ray of Zootropolis and Zootropolis 2. But aside from this as a DVD, there is 1 more copy from the UK that we are going to look at in the next episode. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a comment below and let me know if there's a copy of Zootopia or Zootropolis that you wish for me to cover in the future on this channel. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.